You're listening to Pushing Underground Radio with DJ Awesome Wells.
Hey there guys, DJ Awesome Wells here on Pushing Underground Radio. It's time for another episode of Swing Brother Swing. However, this week, as my throat is super sore from gigging this week and having a cough and a cold, I decided I'm going to do a Tom Waits special. So all the music I'm going to play on today's show are from the artist, actor and performer Tom Waits. So I'm going to get things started with a track from his first album, Closing Time. This is I Hope That I Don't Fall in Love With You.
1, 2, 3, 4. Hope that I don't fall in love with you. 'Cause falling in love just makes me blue. Well, the music plays and you display your heart for me to see. I had a beer and now I hear you calling out for me. I don't fall in love with you. Well, the room is crowded, people everywhere, and I wonder, should I offer you a chair? Well, if you sit down with this old clown, take that frown and break it. Before the evening's gone away, I think that we can make it. And I hope that I don't fall in love with you. Now the night does funny things inside a man. These old tomcat feelings you don't understand. Well, I turn around to look at you, you light a cigarette. I wish I had the guts to bum one, but we've never met. And I hope that I don't fall in love with you. I can see that you are lonesome just like me. Being late, you'd like some company. Well, I turn around to look at you, and you look back at me. The guy you're with, he's up and split the chair next to you's free. And I hope you don't fall in love with me. Closing time, the music's fading out. Last coffee drinks, I'll have another stout. Well, I turn around to look at you, nowhere to be found. Search the place for your lost face, 'cause I'll have another round. And I think that I just fell in love with
So that was one of Tom Waits' early tracks there, entitled I Hope That I Don't Fall in Love With You. One of the great things about Tom Waits and his history, there's no official biography on him, and he generally likes to muddy the facts of his birth and how he got into music and all that sort of thing. But I've read a bunch of books on him, and obviously I'm going to throw some facts your way as I play some of his music today. I can tell you for definite that he was born in Pomona in California, which is where he lives now as well, which is cool. And most reports seem to suggest that he was working as a bouncer at the Troubadour nightclub before going on to perform some of his earlier work there, like songs like that. So I'm going to play you some more of his music now. This is from his album Blue Valentines. This is a really sad song, but a beautiful one about childhood. It's entitled Kentucky Avenue.
Eddie Grace's Buick got 4 bullet holes in the side, and Charlie Delisle is sitting at the top of an avocado tree. Mrs. Storm will stab you with a steak knife if you step on her lawn. I got a half a pack of Lucky Strikes, man. So come along with me. Let's fill our pockets with macadamia nuts and go over to Bobby Goodman's and Joe and Paul for roof. We usually play strip poker while the mamas cross the street. Joey Nafinsky says she put her tongue in his mouth. Dickie Faulkner's got a switchblade and some gooseneck risers that you can lift as a hunchback as a wind out from the south. So let me tie you up with kite string. I'll show you the scabs on my knee. Watch out for the broken glass. Put your shoes and socks on and come along with me. Let's follow that fire truck. I think your house is burning down. Then go down to the hobo jungle and kill some rattlesnakes with a trowel. And we'll break all the windows in your old Anderson place. We'll steal a bunch of boys and pies and I'll smear them all in your face. I'll get $1 from my mama's purse and buy that skull and crossbones ring. And you can wear it around your neck on an old piece of string. Then we'll spit on Ronnie Arnold and flip him the bird. Slash the tires on the school bus and I don't say a word. I'll take a rusty nail and scratch your initials in my arm. I'll show you how to sneak up on the roof of the drugstore. I'll take the spokes from your wheelchair and the magpie's wings, and I'll tie them to your shoulders and your feet. I'll steal a hacksaw from my dad, cut the braces off your legs, we'll bury them tonight out in the cornfield. Just put a church key in your pocket. We'll hop that freight train in the hall. We'll slide all the way down the train to New Orleans in the fall.
That was Kentucky Avenue from the album Blue Valentines, which is his 5th studio album. It came out in 1978. The lyrics at the very end of that song about the wheelchair refers to Tom Waits' childhood friend, who's a boy named Kipper, who suffered from polio and frequently had to use a wheelchair. Yeah, it's such a beautiful song, isn't it? So I'm going to play you a song from Waits' 2nd studio album now, The Heart of Saturday Night. This is a great little track called Fumblin' with the Blues.
Friday left me fumbling with the blues, and it's hard to win when you always lose, because the night spots spend your spirit, beat your head against the wall. 2 dead ends and you still got to choose. You know the bartenders, they all know my name, and they catch me when I'm pulling up lane. And I'm a pool shooting shimmy shyster, shaking my head when I should be living clean instead. You know the ladies I've been seeing off and on, well, they spend your love and then they're gone. You can't be loving someone who is savage and cruel. Take your love and then they leave on out of town. You know they do. Well, now falling in love is such a breeze, but it's standing up that's so hard for me. I wanna squeeze you, but I'm scared to death I'd break your back. You know your perfume, well, it won't let me be. And you know the bartenders all know my name, and they catch me when I'm pulling up lame. I'm a pool shooting shimmy shyster, shaking my head when I should be living clean instead. But come on, baby, let your love light shine. You gotta bury me inside of your fire, because your eyes enough to blind me. You're like a looking at the sun. You gotta whisper, tell me I'm the one. Come on and whisper, tell me I'm the one. Gotta whisper, tell me I'm the one. Come on and whisper, tell me I'm the one.
So that was Fumblin' with the Blues from the album Heart of Saturday Night. Heart of Saturday Night is probably one of my favourite Tom Waits albums. It's got some of his best music on it, I think. Obviously, I'm going to play music from throughout Waits' career on today's show. He started off very much in this style, playing kind of bebop-y, jazzy, blues stuff. But as you will see, his music really developed over the time and changed in quite a lot of interesting ways. So I'm going to play you a live song of his now. This is from a compilation that came out not actually that long ago, called Round Midnight, which is a collection of live bootlegs. And this is a song entitled Eggs and Sausage.
This little ballad entitled Eggs and Sausage. With Nighthawks at the diner, Bama's 49er, with a rendezvous of strangers around the coffee and night. With the gypsy hacks and these insomniacs. Now the paper's been grilled and now the waitress sells eggs and sausage and a side of toast, coffee and a roll and a hash browns, Oasis and chili in a bowl with burgers and fries.